Well, I think it's the fact that he's just like there.
When he teaches, he's always like circling around the class or asking kids if they have any problems, or if you do have a question, he's always willing to help you out, and if you don't understand something, he'll further introduce the subject.
The environment, I feel like it's like a healthy environment. Like it really helps me learn, like I feel engaged, like constantly. And like it's not just like he'll hand us out a paper, like a worksheet just to fill in. He really explains and what the meaning and how it's applicable to our lives. And it really helps me, like it drives home like why what he's teaching is so important and why it makes sense for us to learn.
You just like kind of go in there and then you relax, like, and then you learn stuff and everything, and it's really like comfortable in there because there's like, he's just like a nice person.
It's actually really well because he gets interactive with all the students. He like tries to know you personally. Like during the beginning of the class, when you first get in there, he has you fill out a worksheet about your goals. He fills 100 goal sheets. He gives you paper like to get to know you, like what's your favorite food, favorite actors, just trying to know you better. And he'll come around the classroom, seeing what you're up to, and just like what are you doing outside of school. I think that's pretty neat.
And in some of those classes, they don't really pay attention, but in his class, they pay attention like a lot, and they don't like go off and play on their iPad. He makes it fun. Like he doesn't just like teach us stuff. He like gets us like hyped up for what we're doing and everything. Like in science, I would get all excited like if we were doing labs, but now in his class, I get excited about most stuff besides just labs. You just like kind of go in there and then you relax, like, and then you learn stuff and everything, and it's really like comfortable in there because there's like, he's just like a nice person.
He uses a lot of current events to make examples.
He does weekly keynotes about what he's teaching all of us, and he has on my big campus too. I think it's really helpful that he teaches us, doesn't really like give us a worksheet and tell us to do it himself. He's always there. He wants us to ask him questions. He's there walking around the classroom if we need help. He's an overall like great leader, and I really appreciate that.
We're going to be doing stuff about Flint water coming up.
What you want to do in life, and he'll help you as much as you can. Like I want to be in the DNR, and he helps me a lot with like stuff I need to like get to, like I need college classes, and he tells me what I should be doing, get some volunteer hours and stuff like that. So he's always prepared to help a student individually and not just teach to a whole class. He's always ready to help a certain student out.
Like finding that balance, finding that point where it's like making it hard enough for the students where they're benefiting from what you're teaching, and making it enjoyable to the point where they are wanting to learn about it.
We just had like sometimes like scientists to like prove their point have to like make theories. We just had like a theory paper over like Bambi. We had to describe how Disney portrayed like ecological like problems and stuff like that. And
we did like a population study out of our textbook, and then you can relate it to the real world. Like we looked at a study online, and we watched the population grow, and we used different things that he taught us to like show and to predict why it's growing. So you know you're learning things, but he kind of like does it in a way where it's fun to learn.
Work with the students instead of just like trying to like push all the information onto them, like cram it into their brain, because we also have like 4 other classes, so we can't just like focus on that one all the time. Like he gives us time, Mr. Willis gives us time to like process it.
I nominated Mr. Willis because I feel like he is a great teacher that connects well with the students, and he always is trying to make everyone like succeed further in their life, whether it's throughout college or past their student lives, or even if it isn't with the class.
Well, I'll just say thank you for helping me get interested in like biology and the sciences. You know, he really got me interested in it, and he actually made my career path want to be, you know, something else than what it was before. So.
And thank you for teaching me all the real world stuff and kind of putting on a new perspective of things. It's cool. It's a fun class. One of my favorite classes.
I would like to say thank you, first of all, for like helping me understand what I actually want to do in my life, and figure out what I want to do eventually and how I succeed in that.
What should he keep
That
on?
he was a really good teacher and that he did a good job with teaching his students.
Well, Mr. Willis, I appreciate you as a teacher and I love everything you do for us students here.